Carle. Dr. Gilda, how are you? And what is
I
our
am
topic
always
today?
fine, and you never wait to hear how I am. You always say, "How are you?" and then you go on.
Because
This
only
is
time, a
typical.
certain
This
time
is
is
no, no. This is typical of the way we all communicate in this world. How are you? I was training executives, and I once met in the training room. There was a Japanese executive, and he said, "Americans are the rudest people I have ever known." I said, "Now, why do you say that?" He said, because somebody says, "How are you?" And then they walk in the opposite direction. They never even hear how I'm feeling. And in Japan, that's not done that way. Be mindful of everything you say, because whatever you say, we're not even conscious of what we say. And
exactly.
if we're involved in international interchange now, we have to be mindful of all of this.
Yes. Okay. So, what are we going to discuss today?
Oh, I love this topic. This is Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. Now, I have been following their romance from the very start. I was particularly interested in all the things that they had done, how they got together, how she ignored him at first. She didn't know who he was, and he tried to get in touch with her, and he tried it, and nothing was working out. He even bought her a bracelet, a little bracelet to put on. She never got it, or never wore it, or never cared, or whatever. Unlike today's woke men, and these kids are in the woke category age-wise, he pursued and pursued and pursued, and finally he snagged her. He gave somebody who knew her his digits, and then she finally did call him. And then it was instant romance. But the thing that's most interesting today in today's news is that he goes out of his way to make it safe for her. Safe. Now, how often do I talk about women? Make it safe for your men to communicate so that they know they are not going to be squashed when they do open their mouths. Now I'm saying, look at a man who's made it safe for his woman. And these two, I hope they do get married. I hope that they're in the midst of looking for a home in somewhere like Ohio, I think. But those two have such respect for each other that it's wonderful to see that. And when you compare that to all the things that we have seen in the news, like 7,000 women liking the fact that men should have more suicides, that is disrespectful and disgusting. But then you take a Travis Kelce who worked to get his prey, and he worked hard. And you can see the love in his eyes for her. And you can see how she absolutely adores him. But the word safety came into the dialogue as it was reported in the news. And I am saying to you, instead of using all your other four-letter words for your loves of any kind, use the word safe instead. SAFE. It's beautiful and it's extremely rewarding.
That was a